Welcome to the Toolbox training on student test scores. In this video, you will learn how to look up student test scores in WyoRecords, how to coach students to look up their own test scores, and how to interpret those test scores. First, let's take a look at how to access student test scores in WyoRecords. After logging in, use the Advisee search to look up your student. Make sure to select the correct term. On the student profile, go to the left-hand menu and select Prior Education and Testing. This will change the main page to show you information about the student's hometown, high school attended, and high school GPA and graduation date. Below that, you will see student test scores listed under Testing. You might see ACT scores, including subject-specific scores and a composite score. The same is true for the SAT. You may also see Mathematics Placement Exam, or MPE scores. Multiple attempts of each exam may be listed, so be sure to check the dates. UW uses ACT composite scores for admissions. In addition to meeting the minimum GPA requirement of 3.0 and completing the high school success curriculum, students must score a 21 ACT to be admitted without conditions. However, students who earn a lower composite score might be eligible for admission with support through the Fall Bridge program. For more information about Fall Bridge, view the related Toolbox item. The ACT math score and the MPE scores are used to determine which math course a student should take. If a student has previously taken a college-level math class, that course can also be used as a prerequisite. UW will accept the highest placement. The Department of Mathematics website provides in-depth information about math placement, and more details on math placement are also provided in the related Toolbox training. Some programs of study, for example nursing and education, require specific scores on the ACT composite and/or the ACT math or MPE in order to accept students into their majors. Therefore, it's important to be able to help students check whether or not they meet these standards. Students can also access their own test scores. From their WyoRecords homepage, they can select Student Records. Then they need to select Test Scores from the bottom row. It's helpful to show students how to access this information because they can then monitor the results of scores they have sent to UW as well as their eligibility for certain math classes or majors. Often, students will ask if UW has received their AP or IB scores. It's important to note that these scores do not show up under the Prior Education and Testing screen. Rather, these exams are processed as transfer grades. They will show up on the student's transfer evaluation and their transcript as grades of TS for satisfactory for credit earned, or TU unsatisfactory if the score was not high enough to earn credit. If a student is wondering if they scored high enough to earn credit, they can visit the Office of the Registrar's website page about credit available to undergraduate students. This has been a short overview of how to access student test scores. Advisors need to be able to look up test scores to accurately advise students about course selection and eligibility for certain majors. They should also be able to show students how to look up their own scores to enable students to understand their academic record. We hope this video has been helpful to you, and we'll see you next time.